Here's a car that showed up in the 2017 Hot Wheels C case, and it is the Lamborghini Countach. And this one is from the Tooned series. So you will notice that it has some exaggerated features here. And the Tooned Countach looks dramatically different from the regular Countach at first glance. But a lot of the lines and dimensions are very close to the same as the regular Countach release. Some of the differences include the roof line being lowered a little bit, making it look a little bit squattier, and then down here at the bottom, below the door, just kind of that area along the base has been enlarged to make that a little bit bigger. Your air vents right there behind the side windows have been raised up, and the spoiler has been made quite a bit bigger. So those little changes make a big difference in the way the car looks, and of course it's been raised up a little bit more in the back than the front to kind of give it that appearance of being a little bit bigger in the back, kind of sloping forward look. So it does have some differences between this model and the regular model, and this one's rolling on PR5s. The front wheel is fairly small, and the back PR5 is pretty big, so that kind of adds to the cartoonish look of this one. Now, of course, this is based on the Countach that was in production from 1974 until 1990, and they actually released a prototype in 1971, and there were engine modifications and performance increases over the years. But one of the things about this one is that the design of it really didn't change very much in all of that time. The prototype that was seen in 1971 looked very similar to the last production of the Countach in 1990. That's almost 30 years. Or sorry, almost 20 years. That's almost 20 years difference, and even after all that time, the car looked very much the same. But of course, it did undergo some engine enhancements to make it perform a little bit better. I think at its peak, it was somewhere around 4.5 seconds from 0 to 60. So pretty quick car. And pretty good on the track as well. But this is the tuned version, and it's a little bit cartoonish. I had some people that wanted to see this one, see the review of it up close. So this is it. I still prefer the regular version of it. Some of the tuned cars are kind of cool, and you put them all together, and it might make a nice little display. But if I have my preference, I prefer the more realistic looking of the cars. But we'll take one last look here at the front. You've got the Lamborghini logo there, and you've got some painted silver headlights. You've got a little bit of detail there below the hood. There, of course, is your door handle. Now these had the gull wing doors that opened upwards, so that was a unique feature of this car, and one that Lamborghini has kind of become known for. And there on the back, you've got your exhaust, and of course your tail lights there on the back. That distinctive Countach look there on the tail lights. So there you go, right there in front of the Hallsguide headquarters. It's the tuned Lamborghini Countach. Thank you for watching.